Hello everyone. In this week I will share with you my presentation, which is CSS keyframe animations. This is a very important and useful for our projects. So we will start understanding what are animation. An animation lets an element readily change from one style to another. To use CSS animation, you must first specify some keyframes for the animations. The animation property is a shorthand property for animation name, duration, timing function, delay, interaction count, direction, fill mode, and play state. Animation name specifies the name of the keyframe you want to bend to the selector. Animation duration specifies how many seconds or milliseconds an animation takes to complete. Animation timing function specifies the speed curve of the animation. Animation delay specifies a delay before the animation will start. Animation iteration count specifies how many times an animation should be played. Animation direction specifies whether or not the animation should play in reverse or on alternate cycles. Animation fill mode specifies what values are applied by the animation outside the time it is executed. Animation play state specify whether the animation is running or paused. This is the syntax for the CSS keyframes. As we can see in the syntax, the keyframe is not nested on a selector. Yes, keyframes is right in a CSS field or file. For that, I'm going to show you some examples how to use keyframes and animations. So the first example I'm going to show you is a simple box. So like we can in animation, like we can see in the left side we have the HTML. So we create a div for create this simple box. So we are going to make a specifications. The width of the box will be 200 pixels. And the height also pixels, 200 pixels. This will have background color, sorry, blue. Then I will add the animation name. I will call my frame. I will add another property that will be animation duration. Could be random. I will choose 6 seconds. And then I will use a keyframe. So like we saw in the syntax, first we write the keyframes and then follow the name. What is the name? Is the name of the animation. So we're going to write here my frame. Sorry. And inside here we are going to write the two elements. Is from and to. From means is when the animation will start. So in what way? And to is when animation will finish. So in what way will finish? So inside the from I will add a width of 50 pixels, and inside the two I will add a width of 400 pixels. Okay, and we can see in the example in the bottom how it's work. Okay, we can change the seconds again, 5 seconds, and see how it's more quickly. And in that way we can add another properties also here in the animation. If we want, we can use other properties. The last example I want to show you is also simple. Also, it's a simple example. Sorry for. Okay, so here is my HTML in which I will create a highway or pathway, say for make a bike Yes. So, and I use the div class for this exercise. So I wanna show you my CSS. In this part, I create so here's the most important. So if when the bike is here is in the class. Here's bike. So that I will make this bike. I will to just to I will make an animation this bike. So in that exercise, I make the same steps. So I put a position absolute for the bike. I create top and left. The animation name is equal drive, which is the same of the keyframes drive. And the animation duration is 6 seconds. In the keyframes, I add a transform and inside the transform is I use a translate X. So this is an element, and I want to show you in my page what is the result of that. Yeah, as you can see, the bike is in animation. So yeah, that is my presentation. I hope this can be useful for you, and have a good day.